apparently there's just no audio. All right.
Yeah, there is no audio. All right.
Talk louder. Hey, how's it going? No. Hey.
Testing.
Okay,
Testing.
apparently there's
Let us know when you
audio
can hear
now.
us. All right. Cool.
All right, welcome back.
Did anyone hear? Did anyone even hear the intro at all?
Yeah, I was like talking. Did anyone hear? Okay. All right, what's going on? Barely though. All right, cool. I'm talking. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We got prime time at night. I'm Royal. I'm joined by Awoken again.
And, yep. Oh, nice. All right. Anyways, let's have a look at these lineups here from the Stick. It's their first season. It's their first MKU season, I believe, and they're going to be running with a lineup of Togepi, Eric, Leon, Cynic, Floatzel, and Abby. And version 2 has been around for a while. Some familiar faces: Renai Circulation, also known as Zenith, Byron, Anthony, Mooden, Shad, and NC.
Yeah, who are you picking to win? I know who I have.
Yeah, I think obviously version 2 has been together as a team for a lot longer than the Stick has. The Stick has... I think the Stick was initially, like, in the preemptive seedings, they were D2, but they were moved down to D3. So we're going to see how they end up faring in there. But I think this is going to be a close war no matter how it's split. I think the Stick is obviously going to be... I think the Stick is going to be bagging more, because they have the players that are willing to do that. For example, Abby. But it's going to come down to what items end up getting pulled, and we're going to see if the Stick can take advantage of it.
I got version 2. I think they've just been playing as a team longer. I think they're better as a team. Because the Stick kind of just take a bunch of tier A, B players, put them in a group. So I don't think they have. I don't think they have it yet.
That is true. And I mean, we're gonna start off. Dolphin Shoals is the first race of this MKU. We see Byron here from V2, kind of trying to make his way up the pack. We see a lot of V2 up in the front. It's a good start for them. Byron now has a Shroom in first with 4 coins.
Yeah, Byron is, he's been kind of on the radar lately. I think he's pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm looking forward to see what he can do. Is this his first team tournament, do you know?
Byron? No, I'm pretty sure Byron's been around for a while. I think he's been with V2 for a solid amount of time. I know he's a very good T-tier, with quite some accomplishments under his belt. I believe he's pretty deep into worldwide tops on a few tracks. I know he's third on Water Park, probably his best track. But
that's what I saw. I just remember seeing him like get a few good times. So that's when I first noticed him. That was like forever ago now, maybe like a year or something.
And from the side of the Sticks POV, we're going to see Leon, and unfortunately he's going to get greened out in the middle of the pack. He's now sitting in 9th.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see who's in last right now. See if anyone... Okay, Leon decides to stop.
You see Cynic is 10th, and bottom 2 is quite the ways back. I would not be surprised if it's 1 and 1 for him.
Yeah, it is probably one apiece.
Yep.
Oh, Byron just got blued. I think his POV is a little bit ahead, but that's fine.
Looks like a top 3 from V2.
Yeah. Oh, there's a shock. Definitely a Stick shock.
Yep. But yeah, there's all those stuff that's shocking.
Oh, he kind of fails a little bit. What is he doing? Okay.
It's a great question, but I mean, he's making his way up the pack because he dodged the thing. Still a good amount of V2 in the front. I don't know who the King Blue is.
I think it's V2. That could be like a top 4, maybe. I don't know. There's V2 everywhere.
Wow, yeah, they're
yeah. Zenith is he's just dead here.
Yeah, Leon is going to be solidly in first now. He's gonna... I don't know how I feel... Oh wait, it was lap 3. I thought it was only lap 2, but yeah, no, I definitely agree with that play, the lap 3.
Yeah, that's gonna be a top 3. Oh, top 3
from
bottom 3. So it's not that bad for V2.
Yeah, it's like a...
I think it's -6.
For V2, yeah. So, now it comes down to what tracks are going to be picked here. And Obviously, V2's been around as a clan for longer. They know what their tracks are, what works for each spot. So the Stick have yet to really be figuring that out. So we're gonna see what they decide to pick for these pretty hard spots to choose a track for. Twisted Mansions. How do you feel about this Twisted Mansion pick?
I think it's pretty good. I wouldn't pick it, but I think it can work.
Yeah. And Music Park from the Stick, Twisted Mansion for the 6 mid spots.
Yeah. Pretty
Standard.
decent pick.
Yeah. And we're gonna see how race 2 unfolds. It will be +4 in favor of the Stick. And we're gonna see if Byron and the rest of V2 are gonna be able to do anything about that top 3. Whoever this King Boo is did not switch off their combo. Zenith is still there.
Yeah, he's different.
Alright. See, Byron pulls a shroom but does get righted out, so...
Yeah, he almost broke it on the wall.
Not gonna have the slow issue which he had, and now Leon.
No more Mr. Niche Guy, baby. No more Mr. Niche Guy.
Goes to the back, now he's in 11th, gonna change his line. Well, 4 shrooms, that's pretty standard for this back up line.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he decides to stop right here.
Not sure who is in last. Okay, well it's Leon now, but I don't know who the kitty was in last. It is V2. Okay, so yeah, they have a lot of bottoms. Leon is last, but there's... Actually, no, the bottoms are pretty split right now. But a couple of people are going to be shooting up. A lot of people are going to be shooting up, actually. Byron's going to make his way into 6th, then whoever that Waluigi Wiggler was just got redded.
Yeah, we see Zenith. Looks like he did get hit by the bomb. I thought he was able to dodge it, but nope. We see Leon holding blue here.
Which tells us that V2 is, or actually the Stick is in first.
I think that's going to be a top 2 for Stick.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, he
DK
throws the
is
blue?
Stick?
Yeah,
Okay.
that. Oh, okay, he breaks the blue with the horn. Pretty good play.
Right, but yeah, and it absolutely destroyed Byron. Sent him flying into the sign. He's going to be bagging, hoping for the best from this set right here, and he's going to pull a Bill. Not bad.
Yeah, Star Bill, really good pull right there.
Yeah.
Not sure who's in last. Could be a bottom 3 for V2.
Okay, no, Leon's up there. It's not Leon anymore. But yeah, no, it looks like... Is that a V2 member? Oh, it is. This could be really bad.
Oh,
for
I don't know
actually,
if
no, I lied.
he
It's
should
Abby.
have
It's
taken the
Abby.
double from his teammate. The single shroom there actually really sucks because he might not be able to make the shortcut all the way. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. And he's going to get passed by a couple of Stick members for that.
He hit him with the I said it twice shortcut. Didn't go the whole way. Got a bottom 4 coming in from V2 right here.
Oh, man.
Definitely not the start you want to see.
I said it twice. And the Stick is going to get off to a very early lead. We're going to see if V2 is going to be able to spend these next 10 races responding to that. This is the 3rd race in a row that Byron's been on the character select screen.
Yeah, it's just thinking.
Yeah. We're going to see what these two teams decide to pick. We're going to see Cheese from V2. That makes sense. And we're going to see Music Park again from Stick. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting so far. Stick's been playing pretty well as a team. I definitely wasn't expecting them to be doing so well.
Yeah, I mean, it is only 2 races in, and with a track like Cheeseland, you can never tell how things are going to end up going.
Yeah. Should be interesting to see here how many players decide to bag.
Yeah. Don't like the message I just saw in chat that these are apparently the better roller wheels. I personally hard disagree, but
Nah, I think they're better. Like, well, I think they're the same, kind of, but for whichever combo.
I think on most combos, red looks better.
Yeah, you just gotta color coordinate it, you know.
Yeah. But we're gonna see Byron having a grand old time back here.
Yeah, you see Leon, triple shroom, star, and 6. That's a really good spot.
Playing the mid pack, I like playing the mid pack on tracks like this because it feels like with the amount of people that are going to be going back, someone's going to pull shock. So why bank so hard on it being you? So the fact that he's able to get 2 shrooms in the star up into 4th here and avoid these greens, he's sitting pretty right now if his team is able to pull it. He pops a star and
yeah.
No, Leon just actually it's only left 2.
Yeah, there could be another shock, or
Yeah,
maybe they do have another one.
Yeah, we're gonna
Who
see.
knows?
Maybe they coordinate a fall off, but there is. I think that was Abby in 2nd, so it looks like a top 2 from the stick. Yeah, it is. All right. So
doing pretty well here.
small top 2 break. Abby's gonna make her way into 1st.
Shroom really nice right there in 1st, and Leon's just able to protect.
Fortunately, only a single Nana. And a few V2 members are going to make their way up there in 3, 4, 5 at the moment, and they've got some...
Oh, NZ gets taken out. Triple Shroom's pretty good. Oh, no, he's... Yeah, that's tough. Luckily, he didn't get built off. And I think that's Shadow in 3rd right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow actually might... Oh, what the Mr. Niche guy, dude.
Yeah.
No more Mr. Niche guy.
Yeah. No more of that. And
oh my
as
god.
we say that, Byron...
Holy jackpot, dude.
Yeah.
Holy jackpot.
Those were pretty even top spots. I think it's going to come down to who was in like the very, very back. So we're going to see what the results look like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a winning rate for stick.
That's still pretty even though.
Yeah, no,
but
the stick got
not
like
what V2 wants. Not what V2 wants.
It's pretty even, but I think it's slightly in favor of stick because they got the 135.
Kind of tough.
So yeah, that's going to be a -4. And these are going to be even harder spots to pick tracks for, as Byron is going to do a controller check or something. Okay, they're picking Mumu. I respect it. Top tier track.
It's alright. I used to like it, but it's just alright.
Isn't this a pretty common BL pick?
Not really anymore. We used to though, but
right,
not anymore.
After 4 races of trying, Stick is finally going to get the music park that they've been looking for. So here we go with a 36-point deficit in back through the first quarter of the war. We're going to see if the momentum shifts at all or anything. But pretty even top spots to start the race off. We see those triple nanas coming in from the side of V2, and they're going to be able to, what seems like, kill out a few stick members, but Byron is going to be making his way back from the bumps.
Yeah, I feel like if V2 wants to win this war, they kind of need to just get this race. They just need to get this race under control.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because if you spend an entire GP letting the other team build momentum, then it's so much harder for you to bring it back. So the sooner that V2 is going to be able to stop their momentum and start building some of their own, the better this war is going to be for them. We see Byron pull a bomb in 5th. It's actually a pretty good spot to use it if he bombs Cynic and Togepi here. We went out to trail it, but the POV switched before. Leon we see holding blue, and actually now throwing it. Either V2 just got into 1st, or a stick member has a horn. Let's see.
Or maybe he just got mad and... Oh, okay.
Okay, they
definitely...
the shock.
Yeah, stick shock.
Yeah,
jackpot. Oh my word.
And Leon getting literally the perfect pull.
Yeah, this guy should buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Still curious to see who's up here. Could be 2-3. Oh, force him into a star. Nice.
Yep.
What does NZ have? Or Moon, rather. Is that a golden? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, alright. And he's going to be maintaining 3rd. We don't know who is in 2nd or 1st. I'm going to assume it's a stick top 2.
Yeah, it's...
I don't think that would have changed.
I think he has triple shrooms or triple reds. Shrooms,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shrooms. And V2 is in 4-5. Or... Mooden is gone, I guess.
Yeah, he's doing some research. He's out.
Yeah.
He should just hold the shroom. Okay. Never mind.
I mean,
Oh, another shock.
yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
That's gotta be a V2 shock, right?
Yeah, no way. We're gonna see who comes up in that star back there. It is
Oh, there's
V2.
wait, did Zenith get first?
I think he
Or
did.
second?
No, I think Zenith got first. Yeah.
Oh, let's
So
go.
that's gonna be a
Still,
1,
not a good race.
1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from V2.
Yeah, that's not a good race.
Yeah. It's not losing by that much, but still, any losing race at this point, when Stick has this much momentum, is not ideal in the slightest.
Yeah, it's tough. They're only down
And-
48 though, which it's
Yeah.
not a lot.
It's not insurmountable.
Yeah.
And they have 2 GPs to do it. It's just a question of when will they be able to snap this momentum.
Hopefully sooner rather than later. For
Right.
V2's sake.
Mm-hmm. And Stick taking a long time to really ponder their track selection here. They're gonna be going to RGV.
Good pick.
Yeah. And Riven from V2 when they have only first. Which is an interesting pick. I don't know how I feel about that being a one only track. I feel like I would want more support in the front if I were to be playing that, but regardless, we get Chroma Volcano.
Yeah, I think Zenith just needs more help in the front. Like
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah, we know that V2 is capable of controlling the front of this war, so long as they are able to buy Leon. Alright, and until that gets fixed, we're going to be on one POV only. Byron is... Okay, Leon's
Going
back. And he's getting trailed. Alright, so we're going to see Stick in bottom 2 or 10-12. And we're going to see... Okay, there's a lot of Stick back here because Lima was not back here earlier, but... This is definitely an interesting start.
Still,
Yeah,
everyone's
Kenny
like
was
on
finishing.
top of each other though. The pack is real close.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Okay, I see a lot of Stick back here, so it's going to come down to if they pull Shock. Zenith is back here to try and keep things under control and mitigate whatever might happen. Leon's cycling through the set, and he's going to get more triple shrooms, just to be
Yeah,
expected.
he should stop at the double right here.
Yeah, or I mean, if he wants to get Shock, it looks like he does not. He's going to hold the star. Maybe whoever's in last has it. Who was in last? Was it Cynic?
Zenith was Cynic was back there, and Zenith was in like 11th.
Yeah, I think those two might still be bottom 2. And from the fact that Leon keeps holding onto the star for dear life, okay, he's using it now, but he'll probably get another one back. Oh no, that's unfortunate.
See Byron and Moon right here. Some V2 are kind of back here, but
Yeah, no, V2 is mostly up.
oh, a bomb.
At the
That's
front,
kind
it
of
looks like.
broken. We
Yeah.
see blue coming out. Probably stick blue.
Yeah,
Oh, it looks like it's going for Alfie. Oh, he dodged it. Okay.
unfortunate pull from Byron there, only getting one shroom and triple nanos while surrounded by his teammates. We see Cynic building up. Seems as if they may or may not have given up on pulling Shock. We don't know what's
Yeah.
back there right now, though.
Oh, that's.
Byron
he's
tried to
just
take
dead.
cut, but gets niched by Cynic there.
Who is this? Leon? Yeah, spam
Yep.
modifier. Oh, rip Enzi. And that other guy.
Yep.
All the stick
And
people
yeah,
who were in the back.
Leon able
all
to pass 3 V2 members. I think they just turned that from a
Oh, Jesus.
top 4.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's a top 4 6-8 for the Stick, and at the rate that they're going, they don't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. V2 is going to have to figure something out if they want to keep any chance at winning this war.
Yeah, that's kind of tough, actually. But I don't know, man. I thought things were going well, but then again, we couldn't really see what was going on in the front.
Yeah,
So-
both POVs were kind of in the back. So, yeah, no. V2 has a lot of thinking to do. Based on what they just saw for the first 5 races, they're going to have to think about, okay, what are we doing? We need to figure out how we're going to beat this team. Like, they seem to be capable of keeping up with them. It's just they get overwhelmed, and that's why they're getting their bad races. And the things like Leon pulling that fire there and being able to pass 3 V2 members, things like that.
Yeah, still think like I don't know, man. I said before the race I thought Zenith just didn't have enough help, but like I don't know what just happened
Yeah,
because we couldn't watch.
yeah, we couldn't watch. It looked like the DK is Alfie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he was in first for pretty much the entire race, so I don't think it was that. We see a Streetle.
honestly, they're probably just watching Alfie do the startup boost, and the way he does it, they just get mad. They get thrown off their game.
Wait, does he start holding at 3?
Yeah, he does it some weirdo way.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen people do it that way.
Every time he does it and I
strange.
see him do it, I spend like a good 30 seconds thinking about what the hell he just did.
Yeah,
Throws me
no,
out of my game.
I knew someone that used to do it, and they did 48 track speed runs, and they were happy with themselves when they only burned out like 5 times in the run. But anyways, it's Dry lap 1. There's not really much to talk about here. But we do see a Bill in 8th for Byron.
Decides to use it pretty early. Maybe it should drop him at the first set, and then he can chain into a star or something.
Right.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
Great, great job, and that. Okay, that was probably a stick shock.
Yeah, and the guy in first dodged, so
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They got pretty lucky that NC did not have a shock after Bill.
Mhm.
Oh, he gets blue.
And
That's actually tough.
there's the blue. We're gonna see. There will probably almost guaranteed be another shock. It's just a question of who pulls it and what they're going to do with it.
Yeah. We see Byron taking the ultra here. Anthony's right here, and he has triple shrooms after, so that could be pretty good. But it's
Yeah.
Stig top 2.
And yeah, once he runs out of these triple shrooms, then there's not really going to be much else that he's going to be able to do. So we do see Anthony in 4th, and all his
yeah.
are gone. And okay,
No, that was a V2 shock.
yeah, no, he
I
went to-
don't like them not shocking top 2 after boxes. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Zenith wins for free, but like Cone can get a shroom here.
yeah,
Okay,
and
never mind.
well, she does trail Byron out, and that is pretty important.
Wait, this is actually kind of good for V2 because they all can take cut.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb! Oh no.
Well, yeah, that'll seal the fate of Cone
Look
and
at that,
whoever
it's like
the other.
Oh,
stick
never
member was.
mind. Eric
Yeah, no.
and
Oh,
Alfie
2, 3,
got
4
2,
for
3.
Stick. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's Leona doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
And yeah, 1-5 is about all that they're going to be getting. Renai is MVP, but unfortunately for him,
He's trying his best.
yeah, no, he's trying his best, and I'm sure the rest of V2 is as well. It's just the stick is just overwhelming them in situations like that. Even
Yeah.
when they're able to use shock, they end up in situations like that, and it becomes difficult for them to do anything about it.
I don't know. I think they should have shocked top 2 after boxes, but that's just me.
Oh, and we're
All
getting
shocks have
information-
been
yeah.
sticks so far.
A couple of them look like they might have been from V2, but that could probably just be them seeing shock and reacting accordingly. So, yeah. That would explain the now 78-point deficit halfway through the war. But,
Oh, predicted? Okay. I guess
Yeah.
the second one was a stick shock.
so
Never mind
yeah.
then.
So yeah, V2 seems to be capable of keeping up with them at the front. They just need to be better about shock. That's what I was kind of thinking would happen going into this war, that it would come down to who's able to hold the items they need, and the stick is living up to their name quite literally.
If V2's getting beat on shocks, why don't they just start
Yeah.
like going for them? Because I don't know, I haven't really seen stick players like actually stop and chain boxes, so they might just be getting kind of lucky.
Yeah.
So if V2 wants to stop and chain boxes, that could probably help them out a lot.
Either way, what matters is they are pulling it, so
How did that guy not get hit by that horn?
that is a good question, but we are going to see a stick 2-3 with Mooden in first right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1-4 for V2.
hmm
Leon's kind of
Yeah.
broke right now, so Moon
Yeah,
should be able to just get away.
Yep.
Oh, we're up
And we
here
saw
now.
Renai make his way into second. It looks like a top 3 for V2.
Yeah, that is a top 3.
Byron must have switched to Wiggler between races, but
That's a top
yeah, no.
4. Okay, we're
That-
doing
yeah,
a
that
little
doesn't
drunk
affect
driving. We are barely staying
Yeah.
on track. It's fine.
Lines that would make Alberto proud.
Anthony just died. Okay,
And
that guy's
Cynic's-
dead. And here
Cynic's
come
gonna
like
get that
12
trail
stick
off.
players. Yeah.
Yeah, no. V2 is still top 2, but that blue is going to change that. Cynic, Leon in 3-4.
Leon's still kind of broke, so oh, never mind. Now we're actually broke.
Yeah, now we
Triple
are.
Res is tough though,
Yeah.
'cause he's just around his teammates.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna see.
Oh,
But he
and
did
don't pass
pass
him
it.
when he has. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't think Enzi's. Okay. I think Enzi did get redded,
Yeah. Oh,
and Abby backed her own teammate, it looks like.
Sigma grind set, baby. MMR's on the line, so that's probably top 2
Yeah.
at least for. Oh, never mind.
And it's a 2-3, 7,
Never
8,
mind.
bottom 2. So yeah. And now it is actually just Stick is 2 through 7 right now.
Yeah. I don't even know what to do if I'm V2 right now. I don't know, man. It's alright though. I don't even know what went wrong. They were like top 3 and then they just stopped being top 3.
Mm-hmm.
But not much you can do, I guess.
Yeah, I know. There wasn't a shock that race, was there? It was just
No.
it wasn't shock, but it was still the items that Stick pulled that made the difference in that race, because instead of it being shock, it was blue that time, and it was just as effective as if a shock had happened, because the Stick was still able to turn that into a running race. They are now up by 88. And I don't think they
Yeah.
dropped a race.
No, this is pretty close to being over. Like,
Yeah.
this race is probably... If V2 wants to win, then they need to do it, like, yesterday.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is just over.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they are ahead of us in time zones, so it is yesterday for us.
Yeah, you're right. So they need to do it, like, right now.
Yeah.
See, I don't know who's in last, but there are quite a few Stick players back here.
Yeah. Byron making his way up with the shrooms.
Oh, it's Alfie.
And, yeah, surrounded by quite a few Stick players back here. Abby just got floored. We see a lot of E2, actually. I don't know... Okay, Cynics is up there. Byron has 3 more
That's
shrooms.
top
That's a top 2 for
3,
V2.
Top 3, top 2, 4.
Yeah, it's a top 2, 4.
My guy Shadow.
Yeah.
Honestly, V2's probably losing because Shadow's not using my me. I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, I mean, he's in first right now. I mean, we'll see what happens. Because the Stick has won every race, but none of the races... And they've gotten a couple of big races, but a lot of their wins have been like plus 10, plus 6. Realistically, all V2 needs is one huge race, and they are right back into this
Oh
with
no.
the momentum. Alright, I should not have said anything.
It's still top 3. Here
It
goes
is still top
Anthony.
3.
Leon with triple greens around his teammates, that's tough. Togepi's dead.
Right.
He can't do anything with these.
Yeah, I don't know who that is in the Ghost.
That's Anthony, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
Zenith's just...
It looks like a solid race
that,
from V2.
that might be top 3, 5, 6. Okay,
It is a top 3,
never mind.
6, but bottom 2.
Anthony
Still
just
the best
disappeared.
race they've gotten so far in their first winning race. That's going to be like a plus 10 probably. A plus 12. So yeah. They just need to do the good thing about that race is they gave themselves the momentum. Now they're on the winning side and they just need to ride that, get 4 very big races. They're down 76, which is not insurmountable. They're gonna need about 4
Pretty
plus
hard.
40 before they do this.
It's pretty hard, but,
It is pretty hard, but V2 is one of those teams that seems like they'll be able to pull it off. We'll see
Zenith
if-
just needs to go Steph Curry and just take
Yeah.
over. But I mean, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
He's trying his best, but you know.
Yeah.
It's still possible. It'd be very hard. It'd be very cool. If
Yeah.
V2 won, that'd be so cool.
Yeah. We saw one player from B2 break out of the top 5 there, but right now it's just looking like Luka carrying the Mavs with how V2's playing this war.
Is Shadow still in first? No, like where?
No.
Why?
Abby's
What's
in
going?
first. And never
Okay.
mind, no, she's not.
No
Byron's
more
down
Mr.
in
Niche guy. It's a top 2, I think.
I could not tell. If Byron presses the X button, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's
Okay, well,
or mine.
it's
Yeah.
someone. I think Byron. Is it Byron?
Well,
Maybe?
Byron's in first. I don't know who's in second. Byron's driving's pretty good.
Yeah. No, Byron is a fast player.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm assuming
it's-
since he's not spamming X, his teammates in second. Never. Okay. Oh, he almost trapped him.
Not hard to be fast on RTT, but still.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Deleted.
Great stay from Leon. And still V2 in quite a few front spots. It's only really Leon and Abby that are up here. Cynic is kind of there as well. Okay, he's making his way up. But,
I don't know who's throwing that fire.
okay, looks like Shad
Moving.
died. Alfie and Abby are now in top 2.
How did
She does
that
not
happen?
get hit. I think
I
she
don't-
was trailing something.
I
but-
don't think Cone has an item. He just hit the truck. Oh boy.
Alright, well, it is now 2-3 for V2. It is-
It's possible to get top 2.
Yeah,
He
it
definitely
is.
only got 1 box. Oh, that's so tough. No reds.
Yeah, unless he maybe gets one here. Nope.
Niche?
Will he get the
No.
lane in? Nope.
If Cone backed right there, Byron actually just loses.
Yeah,
But it's okay.
but no, she's gonna play safe and get first because that's what her team needs.
Yeah, that's it's an easy W.
Yeah, and that's a 1-3-4 for Stick. Yeah,
That's
it's
probably it.
not. Actually, was that after 9? And we're down like 90 something. Yeah, we're down 86 after 9, so V2 is going to need to play out of their minds for 3 races, or
Yeah.
the first
They
one
gotta,
with this MCU season is
they
gonna
gotta
go
go
to Stick.
crazy.
Yeah.
They have to go crazy.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Yeah, it's either that or the Stick is going to be the first winners of an MKU match this season.
No, I think a match was already played.
Was it? Mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe one of the Japanese teams or something.
probably. Yeah, probably Freedom or something. Okay, yeah, a match was already played, and I was right. It was Freedom. But anyways, we're gonna be going into race 10 here, Cheap Beach, and we're the Stick has a chance to put it away right now, and let's find out if they do it. All they need to do is not lose this race, and they've only done that once this war. So, and with 2 V2 member, actually wait, no, those were Stick members. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, they just need to get like a top 5 position and they win.
Yep.
See Leon Tank out here. It's gonna be top 2. He can draft. Okay, we're using the shroom. Okay.
And we're getting redded.
Yeah, that was
mean, I
going for
agree.
Eric, I think.
You know, I agree with the decision not to trail because he was surrounded by his teammates. He was literally making out with Eric there for a solid 15 seconds, but
I mean, that's not how I would say it, but yeah. See, Byron stopping, they kind of, I don't know. Stopping when you're down by a lot is tough because, like,
yeah.
you need shock, but you also need to win.
Okay, well, we don't know who shock that was. That was either V2's first shock of the war, which is looking likely, considering what we see on the map right now. V2 is about to be okay. No, they're not about to be top 2 because Cynic has triple greens in first.
Yeah, and Cynic can kind of, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Well, did he get hit by the guy behind him? I think that
Not
guy.
sure, because I don't think Cynic would have backed. I think he would have just stayed defensive because all he needs is just for him to get first.
Dude, they're sticking. Okay, he's just not in first anymore.
Yeah. He does trail Byron off the glider.
Yeah, this is kinda over. There's sticks everywhere. Well.
Yeah, it's a top two. It's a top two for V2, but they're gonna need more than the top two if they want.
Oh, he should have backed behind the tree. No. Oh, he gets a shroom. What are you doing? No, there's still stick players everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, we see a couple of V2 members dying. It looked like a bottom. That might have been a bottom 3 for V2.
Well.
Yeah, no, I think it's over.
Okay. They tried.
Yeah. And we're gonna see if that seals it. I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. And yes, it will. With that -2, that means
it could repick.
Yeah, they could repick, but barring that, it is mathematically over.
No, they're going to. I would prefer a repick to Donut Plains, but it's.
Yeah, I would also prefer a repick to Donut Plains 3. But you know what?
Yeah, our opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're not the ones playing right now. This isn't all we have, though. We're gonna have one more war immediately after this at 10 o'clock. We're gonna see V2 going up against Arcanum.
Like yeah.
Yes.
I'm subbing out though. Someone else is commentating instead of me.
Yeah, but I'll still be here, and so will Dylan. But we got 2 more races of this war. But
yeah, Dylan will be here.
Yeah, I hope Dylan will be here.
Is there? I guess they can play for differential.
They can, yeah. No,
yeah,
if they want,
that matters.
If they want, they can make this look like a close war and have it be -8. But
if they lose, honestly, if Stick loses by 8, then they should just lose the war, straight up. If you get top 2 or top 6 twice in a row, you should just lose automatically.
Well, I mean, V2 has some pretty good spots right now. They're either 2, 3, 4 or top 4 right now. I'm not sure who that Wiggler is.
No, I think that's Conan first.
We're gonna find out. It is.
Oh, we're just. Okay.
Yeah, and oh nope, she's dead. It's top 3. It's top 4 for V2.
Top 4.
Looks like the bomb got someone. I think it might have been her, but still good spots for V2 at the moment.
Oh, never mind. That's Leon. I keep forgetting that when we switch, it's to Stick. Oh, he has fire. This guy can just spam it back. Or not. Please don't throw it forward. Thanks. That would have been very bad.
Yeah.
Still top 4 here.
Yeah. Well, it's a top 2, 4, 5, but is Leon going to be able to do something? That is the best item he could have possibly pulled.
There's Australian flags everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, he got the best item he could have possibly pulled, and that's why he is surrounded by V2, and that's exactly what he was.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna take one of them to tank the Nana. V2 is still top 3. Okay, he missed the horn.
He has no item shadow. Come on, dude.
Dead.
No,
that man
man.
is just gone.
It doesn't have to be like that. Oh my god.
Oh, this poor team. That's a top 2 4 for V2 though.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't matter.
That's quite a solid race from V2 actually. As long as Renai gets his MVP, then everything is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they had gotten that race last race, then it would still be possible, but plus 72 with 1 race to go, even with a repick, it doesn't sound mathematically over.
We have some good tracks and some bad tracks.
Yep.
Spot the lounge main, by the way. That one's obvious.
Yeah. And also spot the. Actually, no. What would you call someone that picks Trainbow?
I can't use those words on the broadcast.
Fair enough. All right.
Ricky would get mad at me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's best to save that for when we're not
No,
on
I'm
the
just
mic.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I mean,
just not my favorite people.
If the stick,
but it's fine.
if stick was like bottom 6, I'd get it, but they aren't.
Yeah.
So, yeah, one more race. Shy Guy Falls.
I like this track.
Yeah.
It's a shame that the only Australian player in the community that's not on V2 is the one that has this world record.
Oh. That's alright. They should get that guy.
Yeah, they should. I think he was on V2 for a little bit, but
Or they haven't gotten on that.
yeah. I think Prometheus was on V2 for a little bit, but either way, we see some pretty scattered top spots right now.
Leon going for the Nisk when he's broke. That's impressive. Well done. He pulls more triple greens.
Yep. Surrounded by literally everyone. I'm surprised Abby did not get trailed.
Oh, I like blinked and all of his greens are gone.
And now it's a top 2 for V2.
Yeah. Oh, we see a boomerang coming back. Top 2-4, 3-5 for stick. He's gonna end up hitting his teammate if he's not careful. March, what's good with this guy?
Yeah. I mean,
He can't back because Eric's there.
yeah, it is once again exactly the item he wanted. And depending
Okay,
on...
we're just planting on
Eric
our
is-
teammates right there. What the hell? I don't agree with any of that.
He didn't
Oh
get hit, to be fair. And
Oh my God.
He's gonna
And he's-
maintain close
what?
and get shocked in the set.
What?
What? Why are you... This man just stopped
Oh,
that set when he was in
oh
first.
my god.
This man stopped that set when he was in first and didn't even take the cut that's to his
Oh,
left. He
Jesus
was right.
Christ. That guy just fell off the track. I don't know how to respond to any of this.
Yeah.
It's alright though.
And yeah, I'm still over this guy stopping at set when he was first. I mean, it worked out, it got him a shroom, but then he didn't even use it to take the cut that was immediately in front of him.
Yeah, that guy was just chilling. And what does he do with the fire? Does he hit his teammate for fun? No. What a good friend. And that's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's gonna do it, and it's gonna be a pretty
That's
easy
right.
race to close
Zenith
this out.
MVP. He's about that.
Yeah, he's about that.
We should give that guy some MMR.
Yeah. Yeah, no, make a launch table for this right now. If there's any updaters in chat, you know what to do.
But yeah, that'll do it for the first war, for the first prime time of this 16th season of MKU. We're gonna be back at 0-0 to see V2.
Now,
Hopefully
before,
they can collect
before we
themselves.
end this, we should give some advice to V2 on like what they can do, right?
I mean, what do you have to tell them?
I don't know. Quite
You're-
frankly, I don't know.
You're the
You
one
guys
that
just
sugge-
no,
you're the
no,
one
no.
that
You
suggested
guys
giving
just
them advice.
you guys just gotta support Zenith more up there, and you gotta go for shock. Like when you know that you need it, you guys actually have to commit to it. But it's fine.
But either way, as you can see on screen right now, in about 15 minutes from now, we are going to be seeing V2 back
Oh,
at it
yeah.
again. Hopefully they can collect themselves and be able to take on Arcanum Aeterna. And we'll see you guys then.
Shadow also needs to use my me. That would help him tremendously.
That is true. Yeah, we'll see.
We're out.
Yep, we'll see how it
Later.
turns out.